It's a fine three-master, thin like a bird. Heave-ho, Incidente. Oh, Captain Parpitos never said a hard word. As we sail all our troubles away, hold fast to the helm, hold fast to the wind. Heave-ho, Incidente. Hundreds grace, or we'll all be skinned as we sail down the Deadfire way. We've gone a long way, left our love behind. Heave-ho, Incidente. It caused me a sorrow most unkind. While crossing down the Deadfire way, hold fast to the helm, hold fast to the wind. Heave-ho, Incidente. Hundreds grace, or we'll all be skinned as we sail down the Deadfire way. They say in Deadfire the luminous grows. Heave-ho, Incidente. And so that's where our brave ship goes, to make our fortunes one fine day. Hold fast to the helm, hold fast to the wind. Heave-ho, Incidente. Hundreds grace, or we'll all be skinned as we sail down the Deadfire way. Hold fast to the course, hold fast to the waves. Heave-ho, Incidente. If we don't wind up in salty graves, we'll come back
to... You know, lass, some might be saying your bellicosity towards the gods be a bit ridiculous. You having parlayed with them and all?
If you had spoken to them, you'd find them ridiculous too. Anyway, what good have your prayers to Undra ever done?
Better being safe than drowned. Oi, Cap! There he be! There be Romero. Sure as my arse be blue.
I wish you'd not come, my lad. Pleased though I be to see you. Even Aldi's anarchists spare no mercy for mutineers.
Aye, but you, a traitor? The very thought of it be ludicrous. Return with us. I'll be protecting you, and we'll be seeing to your fair judging.
I can't, Blue. Much as I loathe to leave. I'm dead to these waters, and they to me.
Break my biscuits and call me Swabby. You've gone addled in your dotage, ain't you? Captain, unsheathe that silvered tongue of yours, and talk some damn sense into this old sort.
I couldn't bear to remain, sheltered or no. It's a hopeless feeling, bearing witness to the slow decline of something I once held such pride in.
There still be pride to be had. Honor, too. Things be changing sure as shit, but you can't thread them narrows if you ain't even it to wheel.
I hope I'm wrong, if only for your sake. I don't think the Principe can survive as is. And I can't watch something I devoted my life to sink into ruin. The Principi have changed, and not for the better. Once, we aligned behind a common purpose. Now, we fractured into two extremes, each wallowing in its own corruption. My crew, those few souls who followed me from the Sorcerer, and I set sail for lands west. The Reach, perhaps, or the Living Lands. Perhaps we'll run trade from Edir or Valia. Wherever fortune leads.
But that be the far fucking side of Aora.
Ach, a journey and a half, to be certain. I've not heard every charge against me, but that of mutiny, of that charge, I bear guilt.
Why? The sorcerer were our home and kin. We're our cock-swelling pride. And you bartered it to an half-drowned old elf for a pint-bilged fucking clipper. 14 years I spent swabbing them decks. Longer yet for you. Captain Bastion trusted you. I trusted you.
Ac, bon amico. Sientere, Seraphin. I've disappointed you, hurt you. No words can justify my actions. I only hope you believe me, that I did what needed doing.
How can I?
How did you? Captain Bastion had the sorcerer slaving.
Slaving? What kind of fathom-headed hornswoggle be this? The sorcerer were my kin. They weren't slaving. I hunted slavers for the captain. We freed slaves together.
So I also believed. But Bastion sold those we saved to the Crooksburg slavers. I found records of it in his quarters, almost a decade's worth. When I confronted him, it went poorly. Sientere, bon amico. Forgive me. I meant you not to know. To keep your faith in our traditions. To remain optimistic. A bright star within the Principe.
Cut him loose, Cap. Aye, he did the Deadfire a fine turn by sinking them slavers. But among the Consuelo, mutiny means death. Bet Guan for a no.
Agrasima, Watcher. The Clipper will be loaded soon, and then we'll be away. Cores, Seraphin. Bon amico. Take this. May you have rare cause to use it. I hope we meet again someday, on calmer seas.
Caress, bon amico.
All the wonders of the sea, and more besides.
Speak your mind, Captain. Ishi, where are your manners? Thank the nice captain. I'll give you two lovebirds some room to chat.
Now that is what I'd call a happy bird. Not to mention a fat bird. Pretty soon I'll have to roll him around like a cask of ale. Mark of a good captain, I'd say. Consider your performance noted. It didn't take you long to open up to the idea at first. I like that eagerness. Let's say you've graduated to achieving the bare minimum of my favor, which is farther than most anyone gets. You're talking to a competitive naval sharpshooter with a litter of brothers. Everything's a test. But you also fed my bird, which is just plain decent. Well? Sorry. I'm not new to this. I'm just not used to sharing company longer than a single voyage. I can't say where this goes next, but I'm keen on where it is now. A man will do in a pinch, as long as their best thinking comes from the appropriate brain. Women usually make for better conversation. Not that this isn't its own kind of charming. I just get a feeling about certain people, no matter their equipment. I usually go for the clever ones, though they're not always clever enough to tell that I'm available. What about you? What do you fancy? That right. We're all slaves to our own nameless want, aren't we? Sounds nice when you say it like that. A little wholesome for my taste, but nice. However it pans out, thanks for taking the time. And for the bird food.
I've got some answers.
Funny seeing you here, Captain. Especially since we've tracked Romaro to this very rock. Ain't trying to steal the bounty, are you? Funny. I'd have thought a watcher would have had better instincts than siding with a known traitor. Fuck it. We'll deal with you first, then go have a little chatsy with Romaro. No quarter, lads and lasses!
Seals.
You there? Psst, lovesome. Chance a gander this way. Thought that might catch your attention. Now then, you must call me Seafoal. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, gent. Have a look-see. You won't find a grander market for your labour needs than Crooksburg, nor finer illusion wares than mine. Lockpicks, noisemakers, chisels and crowbars, maps, compasses, hardtacks, spyglasses, potions of invisibility. You know, your typical basic expected survivalist gear. For the more courageous traveller. Now, if I were a wagering woman, I'd say Aldi sent you to help me outfit just such travellers. Aye? During my station here, I've spied signs of illegal activity. Slaves that oughtn't to be slaves. Enslaving people of the Deadfire is illegal. It's the selling of slaves from elsewhere that isn't. If we could free the natives who've been detained before they're carted outside of the Deadfire, the illegal trade would be exposed, weakening the entire trade. Should you feel so inclined to help, know that my captain would personally see you compensated. Aldis won't abide these slavers to persist, not on her seas. We may not see eye to eye with some of the old bloods in the Principe. We're too rowdy for their refined palates, but we value freedom and loyalty above all. Any slaves you free are welcome to sail with us. You'll find the natives, the illegal stock, deep within the fortress, kept from sight. There's routes to the inside, but most stand heavily guarded. You may have better luck sneaking in through the sea caverns dotting the shore. One of them leads into the fortress. I've got a skiff ready for the slaves you send out. We'll make fast for Deadlight. After that, who but Andra knows? Maybe I'll see you around Dunwich.
Care to have a look? Right away.
You there, approaching. You are late. The auction is almost over. If anyone is to hurry, it should be you. I grow tired of opening and closing the gate. Take care that I do not drop it as you walk beneath.
We continue now, cliente. Phenoma! At last we reach the culmination of our lot today. Feast your eyes on a fruit most rare. Velico will open the bidding at 800 pies, 800 pies, 800 right here, and 850 who'll give me 850, 875, and 875.
What a putrid thing.
We've got 875 and now 900 who will bid us 900.
You feasting your eyes on these bare-polled, scurvy-wilted curs, throwing copper down for flesh. Don't suppose we'd be here to send their souls back to your pale-armored mistress?
Caution, amico. Those are grave accusations, as well as false ones, to be assured.
I'm from the Deadfire. You cannot keep me.
Nonsense! Uter bella tonderia! Do tell us then, Posternago, from where do you hail? And I would advise you to be immensely specific.
That is...
That is enough for today. It is time you were leaving, amico. Those who would cost Master Kua his profit are not welcome here. You are not the first mess I found myself forced to wipe up. Though I do hope you are the last. Guards, Viero to arms!
Be careful.
They've closed the gate!
I'm here. At once.
This does not work.
Scallywag. Toe cap.
need some help.
us. Very explosive. Backs. I'll be seeing you soon.
What do you need?
Sure.
The seal must meet to.
Right on target.
Mother.
I can be quiet if you can.